Creativity and innovation is a major ingredient for leaders to succeed in the 21st century. Greetings, viewers. I'm back again with the Success and Entrepreneurship series to inspire, to motivate entrepreneurs, and also to talk to youths, particularly African youths, and in this case, the Gambian youths. We are having a very much important topic that we will be discussing today, and this topic is key to any recognized and remarkable development, that is creativity and innovation. Many a times, leaders failed to achieve much needed progress because they are not creative, they are not innovative. But this creativity and innovation is a challenge for many people to differentiate. What is the distinct difference between creativity and innovation? When we say creativity and innovation, what is your understanding? Some people think that creativity means innovation, or innovation means creativity. No, they are quite different. When we talk about creativity, creativity has to do with imagination, thinking. It has to do with generation of ideas, how you think of idea. That's creativity. Even kids could be creative. You could see kids playing, having ideas, playing with pots. That's creativity. Every day, as a human being, psychology have proven that 70,000 thoughts come to your brain, come to your mind. And these are ideas. These are thoughts that at some point you think these are ideas that can help you to develop. But how many people utilize these ideas? How many people make best use of these ideas? That's where innovation comes, when you translate that idea into something productive. This will take us to say creativity is about idea generation and innovation is productive in nature. It has to do with implementing that idea and how you go about implementing the idea. That's where innovation comes. That is where you see people have different or perhaps the same business idea or the same business. They operate in the same line of business, but their success varies because the type of innovation that I might have implement in my business or in my idea might be different innovation. So innovation has to do with how you frame, how you organize and mobilize that idea into something that that is useful to society, such that people would find it so much interesting and it can reach the needed target, the needed customer target, or the people that you intend to meet. In the Gambia, we have this problem of innovation, and that cut across all the sectors, from entrepreneurs to leaders in private and public offices. You would see people in offices working in an office for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years without any significant development in that office. There would be no major progress in the office because they lack innovation. The same traditional way of operation is what exists. There's no change, and that would impact negatively in the advancement of the business. You look at agriculture in the country, until now there's no innovation, or if there is innovation, it is less. The way we do farming from the 90s is more or less the same in the country. You go to the Upper River region, you go to the Central River region, you go to the North Bank region, the same farming practice, the same techniques, the same tools that we have been using for the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, is the same tools that we use. There is no innovation. And when we talk about innovation, we talk about coming up with innovative solutions, modern solutions that would improve, that will enhance the efficiency of our operations in terms of machines, that is, in terms of plowing our farmlands, in terms of weeding, in terms of harvesting, and in terms of so many other farming practices, there is no innovation. Now, it is a responsibility of young people that are going to colleges, tertiary institutions, universities, and other higher institutions to be innovative, to seek causes that would help them to be innovative in their society, come up with innovative solutions that can improve the lives of the people in those places. Those that are studying in the agriculture field should set a target and a milestone or a goal to come up with innovative solutions that can improve the farming system in Africa. We've seen in West where people use robots to be watering, to be supplying water to crops, advanced irrigation systems that would pump water, from rivers to the farmland, supplying water 12 year round to the farm. In Africa and Gambia in particular, we depend only on the 3 months of rainfall, to grow crops. This is not sufficient for our food self-sufficiency goal. If we are serious about feeding ourselves, being independent of other countries in terms of food, we must be innovative in the way we practice our agriculture in the Gambia. Young people need to tighten their belts in studying programs that can add value to their lives and lives of the people that they serve. We don't need to study areas or courses that literally add no value to our lives, and we cannot create any positive impact in that course that we study. We are not able to innovate anything out of that course that we study. We should be scientists in our own fields. We should be scientists in our own rights. Perhaps some people do not even know the reason why they are studying a particular course. Is that the case with you? If that is the case with you, you need guidance, you need mentorship as to why you are studying this particular field. Why do you want to study this field? What type of impact do you want to create in your community that warrant you to study this particular course? It is important to interrogate your mind, interrogate yourself on that aspiration. Because you are supposed to study that course, and at the end of the day, you are supposed to create an impact in society. Do not just study a particular field because another friend is studying that field. You need to study a particular field because you believe you have these skills, or you want to learn a particular skill, or you want to garner a knowledge that will create an impact in society, so that you're going to leave a legacy that generations yet unborn would benefit from. How do you do this? You cannot do this out of the blue. You need to set your goals. You need to have mentorship. You need to be creative. You need to be innovative. And when we talk about creativity, it means idea generation. Again, it means thinking. You have to think outside the box. It means you have to experiment a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts. The way the thoughts comes to your mind, the ideas come to your mind, you have to write these ideas down. Discuss these ideas with people that you believe would be able to add input into that idea. Make research about that idea, how the idea has been implemented elsewhere, if there is any. The impact that the idea generate or create in those particular environments. Network with people from other areas that are in the same line. Then you can be able to come up with something for your society by analyzing the pros and cons of that idea, by understanding the benefits that comes with implementing that idea in your place. But along the way, while you are implementing that particular idea, you would have some obstacles, you would have some challenges, you'll have some problems. But that is the reason innovation is important, because you are going to learn from some of those challenges, some of those obstacles, and now you come up with another method, different methods, different techniques, until you are able to achieve your main target. But the whole bedrock, the whole essence is boiled down to creativity and innovation. In order for you to do things differently, in order for you to achieve a different results, you need to be innovative. You've seen people, the same individuals selling poultry, I mean, let's say 2, 3, 4 youths selling poultry eggs in the same locality, but one of them have more sales or make more sales than the other two out of the three. And one of the reasons that could contribute to such is due to innovation. When the person involves some innovative mechanism in his or her business in terms of delivery, in terms of production, in terms of giving the animals the right feed, the right medicine, and of course, the right communication tools, then eventually this particular person would most likely make more sales than the other two. And the results of that is innovation. We are challenging each and every entrepreneur in the Gambia to be creative. Not only entrepreneurs, but the leaders, the public offices, the government office that we have, there's lack of innovation in the way we do our things, in the way they transact daily business. Creativity lacks. And wherever creativity lacks and innovation, there's lack of efficiency. And when there's lack of efficiency, then unproductivity is what it gives birth to. And you know the results of unproductivity. We don't want to go in to that. And so many countries are backward because they lack this innovation and creativity in their mantra, in their agenda. We want to challenge our leaders. We want to challenge our fellow brothers and sisters that are manning key positions in government, in public office or in private institutions to be creative. Every day, try to make difference. Every day, try to look at ways of improving your service to the public. Every day, try to look at ways of making products that are innovative so that people would have interest and it will be able to solve people's problems. The reason why innovation comes is to solve people's problems, is to ensure it makes life easy for people, and as such, you to make it a point of duty to be innovative on a daily basis. It helps you, not only the people that you serve, but it helps you individually to grow as a professional, because it's a learning process. As you work on your innovation, you learn along the way. You develop, you have mistakes, you consult and you develop. I believe at this point you are able to find out or figure out the importance of innovation and creativity. If you want to go in depth, you want to learn more knowledge or techniques of being creative and innovative, do reach out to us at Success. We would guide you on what are the skills that entrepreneurs need in order to succeed, or the skills that leaders need in order to succeed. One of the key skills that entrepreneurs or leaders need is problem-solving skills, decision-making skills, creativity, and innovations. If you want to learn about these skills, reach out to Success Institute. We would train you, we would guide you, and we would arm you with these much-needed skills to grow as a leader